Woke up this morning in a potato state where the spuds are king, it's feeling great. Tried to bake a pie, but I got the gist. Idaho busted like a can of biscuits.
I'm curious as to where you think or believe the murder weapon is, where you think or believe the clothes Coker was wearing that night are, and how do you think he avoided forensics at the scene?
Well, I can just tell you, and forgive us if we go back and forth, it's just kind of how we roll. But there is no evidence that we found that would lead us to any specific, even general location as to where the murder weapon or the clothes have been. And we searched. I mean, the FBI, again, to their credit, we had folks doing soil samples and so all sorts of things to try to come up with somewhere to start searching for these things, and we just never found it. As far as the forensics piece, I'll let Darren speak to
Yeah,
that.
and on the weapon, it wasn't a lack of trying. Everywhere that we had evidence of where he went, based upon phone records, based upon the evidence that we had gathered, we searched that. We went there. We did searches on the ground, in the water. We did searches. We sent soil samples to try to figure out maybe where a shovel had been used. So we searched everywhere that we possibly could, but the reality is we're looking for a singular small, it's not that small, but cave bar knife, and that's it. So it's in this of where it could have been, and we just were not able to find it. So,
well, just how small of a knife were you looking for? Because when you processed the scene, you found a steak knife. You know this steak knife?
Where at? Up here? Up here, okay. You got us all from that that's really normal. And I just came here checking here and you can write this down. And I checked this user's breeder and she's, and I didn't check her yet, but I'm pretty sure 13. Okay, get back. I don't know if they're still in here or not. I really just in here. I grabbed the knife. They're like 1370. Okay, stay back there, please. Okay, stay back there, please.
So you mean to tell me he didn't have it in his hands, that knife was concealed, and it magically appears on the table, but thank goodness they logged it in on November 14th, 2022. But get this, 2 days later, they go back and they find a Kershaw knife. Whose knife was that, and where did they find it? Now, whose Kershaw knife was this actually? And it was so important you had to go back to 1122 King Road on the 16th and put it into evidence. Now, I do know that Kershaw is out of Portland, Oregon. They do have a manufacturing plant and a lot of sporting hunters, and they even have kitchen knives. But you labeled it a Kershaw knife, and there are fixed blade Kershaw knives. So many different models to choose from. Whose knife was that?
bar knife, and that's it. So it's in this of where it could have been, and we just were not able to find it. So
Idaho, have you hoodwinked us? Drop your thoughts. Make sure you like and subscribe. Be well.
Woke up this morning in a potato state where the spuds are king, it's feeling great. Tried to bake a pie, but I got the gist. Idaho busted like a can of biscuits. Caught red-handed, sticky from the kitchen. Thought I'd get away, but I'm wishing. Silly little mix-up, what a misdirection. Small town drama, no connection. by the old town square. He winked and vanished thin air. Told me secrets of escape and combustion, then reappeared with comic eruption. Caught red-handed, sticky from the kitchen. If I get away, but I'm wishing. Silly little mix-up, what a misdirection. Small town drama, no connection. Rusty biscuits on the floor. Always craving more. No big scandal, just a funny scene in our Idaho sitcom routine. Caught red-handed, sticky from the kitchen. Got no alibi, just my ambitions. Laughed it off, it's our affection. Small town hearts, huge connection.